This how-to video will demonstrate how to export organization chart views to PowerPoint using the Advanced Export option. Let's take a closer look at the Nakisa Org Chart solution, which offers users an advanced export feature. For those unfamiliar with this feature, you can find the Export option in the top right corner of the main org chart screen. This capability is accessible not only in Nakisa Org Chart, but also in both operational and strategic org design. By selecting the Advanced Export option, you'll access the Advanced Export main screen, featuring a range of useful functionalities. You can select a singular org chart box and move it to a desired location for realignment of the layout. You can right-click and select multiple nodes or boxes and move them to the desired location. You can also right-click on any org chart box to assign a specific color tag to identify that person or position for future reference. Let's change things and go to a proposal in operational org design, because as previously mentioned, Advanced Export is also available in all org design products. In this proposal, I have made multiple changes, including moving a position and deleted and created a few positions. These are captured in both the Changes report and in the org chart with icons. You can now go to the Advanced Export option. Here on the left side, you can click Show Changes Info, and you will see the items that have changed. You can also move org chart boxes as previously shown. Whatever you have on this preview screen can be exported to an image or a PowerPoint. Now let's navigate back to Nakisa Org Chart and take a look at a larger org chart with 2 layers expanded and a little over 50 org chart boxes. I'll click Advanced Export again. I'll select the Export to PowerPoint option available. You can see there are several options. Here you can choose the slide layout and size and add a title slide if desired. Enter the title for your slide and select if you want to export it as is or opt for a multi-view export. Let's go with a simple export for now, and I have just updated the slide title. You will be presented with a pop-up message to tell you if the file is generating, and then a quick pop-up to say it is completed. The file will appear in your browser to download. When you open up the presentation, it will look like this, split into 2 slides, the main title slide and the actual org chart. Here, I'm now focused on the org chart only slide. You can add PowerPoint content and modify the imported image like with any presentation. I'd like to point out that the image quality is retained regardless of the number of boxes. This is very similar to our Export to PDF option. As you can see here, I expanded the image and zoomed in, and it's not blurry. Now let's go back to the Export option of the PowerPoint and select the Multi-View Export option. You will now be presented with a capturing panel where you can use the Selection option to capture parts of the org chart. Make sure that you have selected the Full View mode. We can now capture the current full view of the org chart. It will appear in the Captured Images section. Now I'm selecting a part of the organization that requires attention and want to discuss in the presentation. After selecting the area, you can click Capture Current View. You can repeat the process for the next part of the org chart. You can move the panel around to capture other parts seamlessly and review the captured images. Once you have completed capturing the areas you want to have slides for, you can click on the green Done button. You are now at the main Export panel screen, where you can still make changes to the title presentation and add or remove more captures. You will note the export summary that shows there are the total number of slides that will be created. Once you are happy with what you have, you can now select the Export option, and you will get a prompt, like before, that will show that the file is generating and generated. It will be available via the browser to download. Let's take a look at the file in PowerPoint. You will note the 5 slides and the organization charts that we focused on and captured. Just like the previous PowerPoint export, the image quality retention is kept as you zoom in and move around the image. You can, of course, add additional content to the presentation and incorporate it into any other PowerPoint presentation. It should be noted if you still have the Advanced Export option open and you forgot or want to change something, you can simply click on Export to PowerPoint to capture a new section. This concludes the tutorial on using the Export to PowerPoint feature. Thanks for watching.